Donald Trump has finally confirmed what an evil, racist bigot he truly is by calling all illegal immigrants animals. Except that didn't happen. Here's the clip where he was specifically asked by a sheriff about murderous MS-13 gang members.
There could be an MS-13 gang member I know about. If they don't reach a certain threshold, I cannot tell ICE about them.
Yeah. We have people coming into the country or trying to come in. We're stopping a lot of them. But we're taking people out of the country. You wouldn't believe how bad these people are. These aren't people. These are animals. And we're taking them out of the country at a level and at a rate that's never happened before.
The context of the discussion is clearly about murderous MS-13 gang members.
MS-13 gang member.
But wait, you think the media cares about context? You think the media cares about truth? Why bother with truth when you can defend brutal drug cartels that rape, murder and dismember people to own the drumpf?
These aren't people, these are animals. Trump speaking in California about undocumented immigrants.
Very nice words, but happens to be wrong.
MS-13 gang member.
And there you have it. What lies beneath Trump's horrific agenda is the same dehumanizing mentality that has enabled war and genocide!
Trump calling gang members who murder babies animals is enabling war and genocide? Shut up, you complete spoon. The Guardian's Hannah Jane Parkinson left out the part of the video about MS-13 gang members, then tweeted,
Trump just verbatim referred to some immigrants as animals. These aren't people, these are animals. Fuck everyone who voted for him and everyone who continued to appease him!
He was talking about MS-13 gang members. It's in the video.
MS-13 gang member. MS-13 gang member. MS-13 gang member.
And you call yourself a feminist? MS-13 gang members literally rape and dismember women.
This is disgusting, and his evangelical sycophants will applaud his utter dehumanization of men, women and children.
Gee, I wonder how many women and children are members of MS-13. Is it more or less than the numbers of women and children that MS-13 has massacred in cold blood?
When all of our great-great-grandparents came to America, they weren't animals, and these people aren't either.
So Chuck Schumer's great-great-grandparents were drug-dealing, murdering gang members. Who knew?
How the fuck isn't this a breaking news story? The President of the United States calling immigrants animals. He's acting like it's just the criminals, but he really means all immigrants. I'm fucking disgusted!
Wrong.
He's not acting like it was just the criminals. The criminals are the subject of the conversation, you utter clown.
MS-13 gang member. MS-13 gang member. MS-13 gang member.
I could go on forever with these. New York Times, Daily Beast, MSNBC anchor Andrea Mitchell, NBC News reporter Benji Sarlin. All lying, all stripping out the context, and not a single retraction. This idiot even posted photos of children to make out as if Trump had called kids animals.
Wrong.
However repugnant their actions, MS-13 gang members are human beings.
Wrong.
Human beings don't tear out people's hearts and behead them. What would be a more appropriate word for those who did that?
Animals.
Sure, but even referring to gang members as animals is dehumanizing and helps reinforce support for authoritarian measures.
Wrong. Wrong.
Thugs who rape women and massacre children, an MS-13 speciality, are animals. The fact that the left wants us to have sympathy for them tells you everything. Sympathising with criminal thugs who've killed 200 people in the US alone since 2012. Is this how Democrats plan to attract new voters? Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck. Don't forget, this arrives after nearly a full week of the media and the Democrats claiming that Hamas terrorists trying to invade Israel were innocent protesters, despite a senior Hamas official admitting that the vast majority of those killed were members of Hamas. If Trump had called terrorists animals in the context of a discussion about ISIS and Islamic terrorism, would the media claim that he had called all Muslims animals? Yeah, they probably would. And the media still wonders why they're hated. They still wonder why their trustworthiness is in the toilet. If your hatred for Trump extends to defending Hamas terrorists and murdering MS-13 gang members, chances are Trump is not the problem. Chances are the problem is you.
Animals.